There's a mentally ill lady downstairs. She acts like she has a free pass. She'd been smashing my door for 2 whole years. After she wrecked it for the 8th time, I posted the footage online. People immediately started giving me ideas. Put an alarm by the door. If anyone hits it, have it scream, "Nobody gets to live." Can you electrify the door? Am I being a little evil? Then I saw one comment, buy a ceiling thumper. Then live stream the security camera. Every time someone donates, run it for 10 seconds. Then let viewers bet on whether she'll smash the door. You'll make enough for a new place in 6 months. I couldn't help laughing. I took the idea immediately. Just like that, the crazy lady became my cash cow. I tearfully made enough for a new home. At 2 in the morning, the mentally ill lady downstairs had an episode and came pounding on my door. She screamed that I had to pay with my life. After 300 rounds of arguing over the phone, her son finally came up and reluctantly took her home. I was so furious I needed a sleeping pill to fall asleep. But at exactly 6:59 a.m., she showed up right on time again. The pounding went on for 5 minutes. Not only did the old lady refuse to stop, she even pulled out a claw hammer. I had no choice but to call building management again. But they sounded even more helpless than I did. Mr. Z, it's not that we won't help. We really can't do anything. Why don't you call the police again? I was so mad I actually laughed. I'd called the police over 100 times in 2 years. But she had an official psychiatric diagnosis. The police could only mediate and give her a verbal warning. At most, they could help me get more money for repairs. At that moment, my blood was boiling, so I yanked the door open. "It's early. Are you ever gonna stop?" She froze. Her hammer stopped in midair. It was like my yelling snapped her out of it. But the next second, she went crazy again. "Who the hell are you?" My son said it's $2 per hit. He already paid for it. I was completely speechless. Her son knew nobody could do anything to her, so he kept enabling her more and more. So I decided to go all the way. I went straight to her front door. Every time she hit my door, I slammed her door just as hard. They had an old green metal door. It wasn't sturdy to begin with. One hit from me left a huge dent. I suddenly felt incredibly excited. So I started hitting it even harder. Finally, her son Yang Damao came out. "You again? We already paid you yesterday. What else are you unhappy about?" "I told you my mom is mentally ill. Can you stop being so petty? She only knocked on your door a few times." "You're acting like I never paid you," I sneered. "Your mom is completely unhinged. And you didn't just inherit her craziness. You took it to a whole new level. Let me tell you something. Your mom said it herself. $2 per hit. I'm generous, so I'll do it for free. From now on, I'm counting every hit. And I'll return every single one." Then I raised the rolling pin to hit the door again. But the old lady came back. She stood in front of Yang Damao. "Stay away! Don't hurt my son!" She even tried to kneel and beg me. But Yang Damao grabbed and comforted her. I sneered. "Why are you stopping her? Her apology is way more sincere than yours. You should learn from your own mother." Just as I finished speaking, the nosy old man next door showed up. "Young man, just let it go. Everyone has it hard. He has to care for a sick mother. Be the bigger person and let it slide. We should respect the elderly." But I didn't hold back at all. I told the old lady, "Ma'am, did you hear that? This gentleman wants you to hit his door. He said the louder it is, the better. He absolutely loves it." She immediately looked toward his door. The old man panicked. "You've got quite a mouth on you. I'll stay out of it, okay?" Then he rushed back inside. Young Damao had no choice but to apologize. "You know what my mom is like. If you really can't take it, call the police or sue me. I'll cooperate. Let's call it even today. But if you do this again, I'm calling the cops. My mom may be sick, but you aren't." His voice carried a warning. I tightened my grip on the rolling pin. Yang Damao immediately shut up. Then he took his crazy mother home. That night, I gathered nearly 2 years of footage. It was all videos of her smashing my door. I edited them together, blurred their faces, and posted it online. The mentally ill woman downstairs has smashed my door for 2 years. Her son refuses to stop her. Any advice? I only wanted to vent, but the video unexpectedly went viral. People flooded the comments. 2 years? That's easy. After 2 years of noise, I'd have anger issues too. So can I go smash her door now? What's the address? Strength in numbers. One person might not make enough noise. I'll help you. As I read all the wild comments, my anger slowly faded. Then I saw one comment, buy a ceiling thumper. Live stream the security camera. Every donation gets 10 seconds of vibration. Then let viewers bet on whether she comes upstairs. You'll make enough for another place in 6 months. A plan instantly formed in my head. 2 days later, I went live. The title was Psycho Neighbor Smashing My Door Live. Thanks to the algorithm, viewers came flooding in. As soon as I received a donation, I switched on the ceiling thumper by my feet. Betting is now open. Place your bets in the top right corner. 1 minute or 3 minutes? Let's find out. Less than 10 seconds later, the old lady appeared at my door. She pulled out a thick steel rod, then slammed it against the door. "Go die! Die! Die!" The live stream instantly passed 10,000 viewers. I won! She was so mad she put on the wrong shoes. Don't you guys find this terrifying? Imagine being harassed like this every day. She's elderly and mentally ill. No wonder the creator couldn't solve this in 2 years. Jokes aside, you should really move out. Especially since she has a son too. Is mental illness some kind of free pass? Why should the victim have to compromise? I've followed this guy for over a year. His parents left him this apartment. The ones who should move. Are the mother and son using her illness as an excuse? Seeing so many people stand up for me made me feel warm inside. Thanks for all the advice. I've thought about moving, but I don't have much money saved. And I don't want to sell the apartment. So I've held off for now. But I'll always watch out for my safety. Donations started filling the screen. Dude, get a door sponsorship. We already wrote the slogan for you. Get your security door. Survive a mentally ill woman's rampage? I froze for a second. That was actually a great idea. But I had fewer than 20,000 followers. How could I possibly get a sponsorship? Right as that thought crossed my mind, the pounding suddenly stopped. On the security camera, the old lady spat hard on my door lock, then strutted away. After seeing that disgusting scene, the viewers immediately reacted. They all demanded another round of the ceiling thumper. Donations kept pouring in. I immediately gave the viewers what they wanted, and switched it on again. But just then, someone started criticizing me. You're being selfish just to make money. She's an elderly woman with an illness. She can't control what she does. But the other residents never hurt you. But other viewers quickly shut him down. Go be a saint somewhere else. Yeah, the old lady is sick, but her son let her harass this guy for 2 years. Are you blind? +1, I live in this complex. They've already driven several families away. Watching them finally suffer has been so satisfying. The comments were still arguing. Meanwhile, the old lady stormed upstairs. She cursed me so hard she even switched to her hometown dialect. The ceiling thumper had clearly affected her. Her paranoid delusions got even worse. She yelled for a full 10 minutes, then raised 2 steel rods, and started another round of door smashing. But the viewers immediately suggested something new. Now you know which apartment she lives in. Try bouncing a basketball at midnight. Hey, streamer. Next time, cover your phone with a metal basin.